Hi, I'm Danny Sheridan. I'm a battalion chief with the FDNY, and I'd like to invite you to come and see my class at FDIC on April 10th at 10:30 in Indianapolis. I'll be doing a class called Getting Ahead of Top Floor Fires. I wrote an article back in July of 2018 with Fire Engineering talking about some issues that we had with some top floor fires. We had a very busy winter, 2017, 2018, where we had about 6 or 7 top floor fires that I was involved with, and it just kind of reinforced a lot of the things that I have learned over my time in the FDNY. I've been on the job for 32 years, and just talk about some of the most important things that are pertaining to top floor fires. They can be very intimidating, top floor fires, and generally departments aren't very successful when it comes to top floor fires. They seem to not get ahead of it. So I'm going to just highlight a few of the things that have been successful for me in my time in the FDNY, and most importantly, we're going to talk about locating the fire. We're going through kind of a new phenomenon with top floor fires, and it has to do a lot with the new construction, the insulation, and like the fire is kind of hidden, and it's becoming kind of difficult to locate. So I got some tips on that. We want to talk about confining the fire, how we get ahead of it, especially when we have a large area and a common cockloft. Talk about some ventilation techniques, if we need to go defensive, some other stuff like trench cutting and whatnot. We have some new weapons in the FDNY arsenal. We have what we call as a cockloft nozzle, and we've been very, very successful with it, and I'm going to talk all about the cockloft nozzle. And then finally we'll talk about some hose stretching and some successful ways to get a line up quickly to the top floor. And then lastly, we'll talk about when it's necessary to go for a defensive operation, how to be successful in using a tower ladder, and how long you should use it, and when to switch back. So anyway, I hope to be seeing you in FDIC April 10th, 10:30. That's 10:30 to 12:45. Between now and then, I'll be putting some stuff up on my Facebook page, Danny Sheridan. It's Battalion Chief Danny Sheridan. Maybe follow me or like it, and from now until then, I'm going to be putting up some pictures and some scenarios that we could talk about in the class. So anyway, hope to see you then, and have a nice holiday. Bye.